Good morning. Sunday morning from Melbourne, my office at the university. I thought I will share the following with you. The video you're about to watch is actually a very old video. A friend of mine recorded when I was giving a talk at the UPU. But I thought I would just contextualize and keep you up to date. So what I really want to explain to you is that video is part of other videos that I will share with you. And this particular one is a bit old and it's not really that clear, but I just thought I would let you know what is it about. So it's about a presentation I gave at the UPU Council way back 2011, I think, and it it is important for us to see that because it contextualizes, it gives a bit of a history, and the theme I'm going to use over the next videos that you will watch is about engaging the international community and global institutions. This is the need for our country, Somalia, and the need for engaging the international community. I will start with the UPU and the ITU. So this video you're about to watch is me getting engaged with the Universal Postal Union. This is the for the Pan-African Postal Union and the ATU, the African Telecommunication Union, and then of course the ITU itself and the UPU. So this, some of you will probably recognize the photos here. This is Bashar Hussein, who used to be the Director General of the UPU. Next to him is Abdikrim Somali, by the way. His name is actually Abdikrim Somali, by coincidence. And he's the ATU, the African Telecommunication Union, and then Zuhair from um, the Pan-African Postal Union. And a long time ago, some of you might remember Hamadou Toure. He's no longer there, but that time when I did the video, he was the head of the ITU. So in any case, this is what really this video you're about to watch is about. And I hope you like it. And it gives you an idea, the struggle many years ago, getting Somalia to be part of the international community and so on. And if you're interested, this bit of history here, when 2011, I was actually advisor to the telecommunication ministry. I wasn't a minister myself at that time. I used to be an advisor, I think two or three or even four previous ministries of telecommunication. But in this particular case, I had a selfish interest. I was interested in the postal service. I still am, by the way. So um, Hussein, Bashar Hussein, many of you know, he used to be former ambassador of Kenya in the UAE. At that time, I was also working at the higher education in Abu Dhabi, and he used to support the Somali community. By coincidence, it just happened to be his tenure when he was actually running the UPU, and you can see him. In fact, we we got the Somali Post services to be part of the UPU then, and he was very emotional raising the Somali flag. Actually, that day I was there. It was 2011, I think 11 November 11 2011. So a bit of history for you. I hope you like this video and the others to come. And there will be more following this. There will be another one about ITU itself, another one about ICANN and so on. So I hope you like it and enjoy the video. Feedback is always welcome. There's my contact details. Take care. See you soon. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. I first of all would like to thank you all, the Secretary General, Chairman, honorable delegates, ladies and gentlemen. I will say a few words, then I want to update you using those PowerPoint presentations, but literally I will fly through them. I know we are limited time, so just bear with me. It's an honor to be with you today and share my thoughts on the way forward for redeeming the Somali Postal Services. This is the third occasion we're briefing you about Somalia and our efforts in rebuilding the Somali Postal Services. After three transitional governments, we now have legitimate and internationally organized government of the Somali Federal Republic. The security situation is improving, and there is tangible evidence of economic development in many sectors. It's not all that bad, by the way. Things are really improving. And we are now turning our attention into the provision of services such as posts and other institutions that we believe will contribute to the development of our country, as it will enable us to communicate and do businesses among ourselves and also with the rest of the world. last time we mentioned to you that there are 1 million Somalis who live outside Somalia. In fact, there are 2 million, 1 million living outside and 1 million within the continent. And it's that diaspora that we really want to focus and get their attention and encourage them to come back home. And one way of doing that is communication and hopefully using the postal services. We are determined to reopen the Somali postal offices that were shut since 1991. I'm always interested and very curious to listen to deliberations within the UBU, CA, and so on, where people are talking about fine-tuning how the postal systems work and so on. In my case, it's not fine-tuning. It's not really about marginal improvements. It's the basic stuff. If you can believe, since 1991, no single letter reached Somalia through the postal system, and no single letter was sent from Somalia to the rest of the world. To me, that is really almost an embarrassment to any organization to say there's a whole country that's cut off from the whole world. Now, one of the reasons we're focused on reopening the postal service is really for economic development. In other words, it's for revenue generation and helping the unemployed Somalis to actually get jobs in that sector. Most of you probably read the news and watch television, see a lot of stuff happening in Somalia, and we believe that if we can build our postal services, that would help some of our people get jobs in that sector, and hence move them away from the streets and hopefully make them more productive citizens. Now, you don't have to have an advanced degree in maths to work out that if you take 100,000 or 50,000 people out of the streets and get them jobs, that is 50,000 or 100,000 people who might not be going into the various activities or causing problems for the rest of the country. Now, in 2012, we told you we hope to start exchanging letters with the rest of the world before the next Congress meeting. Today, I'm pleased to inform you that we have achieved almost the nearly there. 2 days ago, we have signed an MOU with the Emirate Post, and we're very delighted to report and inform you that we are ready to receive mail in Somalia. I know there's some issues we have to go through, like circular from the UBU to the rest of the world and so on. But the message I want to share with you is we are open for business. We're quite happy to receive letters from around the world. And during that ceremony, in fact, a postcard was signed by the UBU Director General and other members, and was sent to the Somali president and through him to the Somali people, informing that the Somali Post is up and running and will be ready to receive mail. Of course, initially we'll be only receiving mail, and then within 6 months we expect to also be able to send mail to the rest of the world. So in summary, my message to you is we have done what we can in the last 2 years since we spoke to you last, and we have rebuilt our GPO in Mogadishu. When we start building, it's ready to go. Then we have also our office at the airport that will be receiving mail that will be coming via Dubai to reach us. So today, I would like to appeal to you and seek your support to say, please help, and whatever you can to help the Somali Post, we're very happy to receive it. And I would like to conclude by thanking the UBU for giving me this occasion to share this ideas with you, and hopefully we'll start receiving letters from you. Thank you very much.